Okay, I'm going to do a little guessing game that is one of the first things I learned to do when I was learning Python. I'm going to import random and just make a variable called magic number that's going to use the random module to create a random number between 1 and 100, and then I'm just going to declare a number. We'll call it 0 for the time being, and I'm just doing a while loop that's saying as long as the number's not equal to the magic number, keep running this loop. And I'm just gonna make a variable called number, and in it I'll make it an input that the user will enter something, and I'm just gonna tell them what I want them to do. Pick a number between 1 and 100, and we'll make that an integer, so that it uses it as a number rather than a normal input is done as a string. So you need to make sure you're telling the program you want it as an integer. I'm just going to do an if statement here. If the number is less than magic number, I want it to print out to the screen too low, and then if the number is higher, I should be doing higher, yeah, than the magic number, then print out print out 2i, and if neither of them correct, they've obviously got the right number, and we'll just congratulate them. Well done. And we'll just run that and try it, test it out. Pick a number between 100, so I'll just enter 50, too low. It's going through this while loop now, and prompting me depending on the number I enter, and there I've got it right. So let's just make the program works. Let's just make it a little bit more useful. So we'll print out the guesses as we're going along, then we know what we've entered, and we'll just append to the guesses list. That's a list that I've made for guesses, and we're just going to append the number each time that I enter it, and we'll print that out just so it's a useful reminder for us as we go along. Just put the number in there. Let's run that. So again, we're prompted to pick a number between 1 and 100. It's too low. There it's making a reference to the 50 that I picked. Let's put it into a list, and then 75 it's putting into the list, and as I add more numbers, it's recording all those in the list for me, and not doing quite as well as I did last time, but there you go. There's the list of numbers that I've inputted as guesses before I got it right. And let's just make what'll be quite good is just to make a reference at the end of how many guesses it took me. So we'll put the length of the guesses list in there, and it should just tell us how many numbers are in that list. Just get this right, sorry. well done. It took you, and then whatever number it took, guesses to get the right answer. And that should complete it really. It's got everything that we want in it there. There's the reference, so that it should print out a number there for us and just make the sentence at the end make sense. So we'll just run it again to see how that's performing. 2i, still 2i, too low, so it's between those two numbers. 2i, too low, and there we've got it, and it says it's took us 7 guesses to get the right answer, and we just count them in the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a program that kind of, there's that reference again, and that's just telling us the length of the guesses list. We can just put that down here as well before we finish, and that's it.